Of the oldest churches in Knoxville. Today, First Presbyterian Church in downtown is observing 230 years of service. That's older than the state of Tennessee. The executive director of the Knoxville History Project says it was one of the first churches founded in the 1790s. Reporter Krista Lucas shows us how that congregation is celebrating.
It was around 7 years ago when a grandmother took her family from a war camp in Tanzania and traveled to East Tennessee.
The children needed tutoring, the family needed support with their housing.
Joanna Penoyer, a member of the First Presbyterian Church, was one of the people who helped them adapt to their new reality. It showed her how important their community was.
It has led our family through a journey of deep understanding of what a church responsibility is.
First Presbyterian Church celebrated today 230 years of service. Jack Neely from Knoxville's History Project says for Presbyterians, it's a spiritual nourishment.
But for anybody, it's kind of a sense of permanence and stability because this church has been here for 230 years.
The church also sits next to a historic cemetery that includes Knoxville settler James White.
We have many folks that come to look at the historic graveyard.
But today, people were here for its anniversary, and they also had creaking of the tartan service,
which is a traditional Scottish ceremony to recognize our roots of the Church of Scotland, but also to celebrate Reformation Sunday.
Pastor Curtis says while celebrating all those years, God's work is not done.
Looking forward to where God's calling us next and who God's calling us to be here in Knoxville.
In Knoxville, Krista Lucas.
Pastor Curtis says the church has a food pantry open monthly to help the community as well, and they also donate clothes and make sure folks know what resources are available to them.